हरिः कर्ता।
So now let's do few more operations on time series data. So the next one would be, what is the average NO2 concentration for each day of the week for each of the measurement locations. Okay, to do that, air quality data frame, and I have to group by. So I have to group by, and the first one I'm going to consider in the air quality data frame. Inside that I'll take, date.utc, and after that I have to group it. So dt and then weekday, and one more argument I'm going to attach here is a location column, and it's been closed. One more, that's a value, and then mean, and here is the result. See that the average NO2 concentration for each day of the week, okay, 7 days, each day of the week, for the locations, for all three locations, we can get it. So that's, we got the average of that. So again, remember the split apply combine pattern provided by the group by from the previous tutorials we had seen. So here we want to calculate a given statistic, example, a mean of NO2 concentration for each weekday and for each measurement locations. Okay, so next one, let's plot now. So yep, plot the typical NO2 pattern during the day of our time series of all stations together. In other words, what is the average value for each hour of the day? So two things, this thing we're going to check it. So for that I'm going to take fix so that I can save it, save that graph for later. So, and axs on that I'm going to do the required operation. So plt, I'm directly using plt, that's matplotlib pyplot. So I'll use subplots, and I'll go with the fixed size, a tuple, a 12 comma 4. So then I'll go with the air quality data frame and group by and air quality, and inside that the same thing, I'll take up the same values, but this time okay, let me copy this and use it as it is. Okay, so here date.utc will keep it same, and dt in spite of the weekday, I'm gonna go with the hours. And in a location, I'll remove this. It's no more required for me. Yeah. So group by and air quality. Okay. And the value and then mean, and this I want to plot it. So I want to plot it, and I need to attach some arguments for the plotting also. So let me click on plot. Okay. And the first argument is kind. So I'll go with the bar graph. And second one is ROT. I'll keep it 0. And the third one AX. What is the one I've chosen? It's AXS. So parenthesis does not match with the opening parenthesis. Okay. So here where it's opened, and so date, air quality. Let me remove this. This is not required. Yes, here is your graph. And this is the pattern for across the day. So across the day, so early morning at the midnight, 0, and then at 23 hours. So across the day, this is the pattern of air quality index. So when it's getting spoiled, so from morning 8 o'clock, from morning 8, it's slowly decreasing. When it reaches to 9 to 10, the pupils density increases, they move around, they move out, and then the quality is reducing completely down again as you're getting like as sun is setting, and as night is falling. So the quality is increasing, it's better. Okay. So that's how we can see the patterns using a plot. So similar to the previous case, we want to calculate a given statistic, that is mean of NO2 for each hour of the day, and we can use the split apply combine approach again for this case, and we use the date time, that date.utc property, hour of pandas timestamp, which is also accessible by the dt accessor. Okay.